This week on Inside Boulder News. Out of more than 300 cities nationwide, Boulder's named finalist of this prestigious competition. After recent events, the city of Boulder considers a ban on this. And, are you ready to take the plunge? The annual Polar Plunge is right around the corner. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. In wake of the school shooting in Parkland, Florida, elected city officials are considering banning assault rifles, high-capacity magazines, and bump stocks. Leading to this week's council meeting, council asked city staff to explore options to move forward with a proposed ban. For Boulder City Council, it was time to start the conversation on assault weapons.
This is more about keeping tools of destruction, of life destruction, out of the hands of people who are going to use them against other people. And the tragedies are enough that I think we have to move forward on this and look at it.
Nothing is presupposed here other than we feel like we need to be a part of this national conversation momentum about taking action to protect children in particular.
It was an idea brought up by Councilmember Joe Grano.
While I did bring this up, this is something that I know many people, including Lisa and others, have wanted to do for a long time. I see this really as the majority of council bringing this forward to the community, not just myself.
Are people interested in doing a not of 5 on this?
With a nod of 5, council instructed the city attorney and staff to explore different options on how a possible weapon policy might look. The information will be introduced at a special meeting in an undetermined date in April.
I think if we frame it in an objective, dispassionate, balanced sort of way, and make it clear that we're not attacking gun owners and we're not attacking the right to own guns, I think we can cool the conversation.
To take a look at this and all other council meetings in full, please visit boulderchannel8.com. This week, Boulder was named finalist in the 2018 U.S. Mayor Challenge, a nationwide competition that encourages city leaders to uncover bold, inventive ideas that tackle some of the hardest problems cities face. Over 300 cities nationwide applied, and only 35 were named finalists. Being a finalist, Boulder now advances to the next phase of the competition, a 6-month period where they will test, learn, and adapt their idea with up to $100,000 in grant money. Boulder proposes to combat and adapt to climate change by coming up with different tools to increase mobility through electric and shared vehicles with Boulder's low-income residents.
One of the things that I think differentiated our application was that we spent a lot of time with community members understanding sort of the specific constraints of why they hadn't used electric vehicles or what they could use them for. And we're really excited to continue to explore that kind of and co-create with community members.
The city will pilot their ideas throughout the summer. In August, they will reapply for a final grant, which will be awarded in October of 2018. One lucky city will receive the grant prize of $5 million to bring their idea to life. Have you signed up yet? It's not too late to take the Polar Plunge. Dozens will jump into freezing waters to make a difference in the lives of Colorado's Special Olympic athletes.
4, 6, that's 9!
The Polar Plunge fundraising event has been held at the Boulder Reservoir for the past 8 years, and those jumping in the cold waters are freezing for a reason. The money collected will go to Colorado's Special Olympics, as well as Boulder's Parks and Recreation's Expand program. With last year's fundraiser, the Expand program was able to buy ski helmets and other equipment for their athletes.
The Special Olympics is hoping to raise $50,000 through this event, and they're almost halfway there, so they would appreciate any support that we could get. And Expand's goal is now $6,000, and we are only around $500 short, so we're almost there.
To register online, please visit specialolympicsco.org. The event is Saturday, March 3rd at the Boulder Res. On-site registration begins at 11 a.m. and the plunging starts at 1 o'clock. If you would like to donate, head on over to the website on your screen. Each year, the city gives rebates to residents with lower incomes to help with the sales tax on purchased food. If you think you may qualify for help, there is an application that you can fill out and turn in. The application process begins March 1st. These forms must be postmarked by June 29th of 2018. If you applied last year, you will automatically get your application in the mail. To get a refund, you must meet the financial guidelines, be a Boulder resident for all of 2017, be age 62 or over during 2017, a person with a disability, or a family with children under 18 years old. For more information, visit the city's food tax rebate page on the city's website or call a program administrator at the number on your screen. You can pick up forms starting March 1st at the West Boulder Senior Center. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.